The Language Training Center is the vital part of Red River College. Today, it is located at Union Station near the historic Forks Marketplace. But the center has a history which reaches back more than 30 years.
The Language Training Center has come a long way since its beginning in the 1970s, where classes were scattered in church halls and basements and slowly became more formalized into schools. And in the mid to late 1980s, we moved into the Massey building. And that's where our programming really started to take off. We started to grow as a language training center, started to look at our programs and respond to the labor market needs of Manitoba.
In 1998, the LTC set up the intensive English program for both permanent residents and international students. By 2012, the LTC had grown to 853 students. Since 1993, more than 9,000 students have attended a variety of English programs at the LTC. After they finished studying at the LTC, some of them attended degree programs at the University of Manitoba, while others attended programs at Red River College. Today, they have become nurses, teachers, engineers, and technicians, among many other careers. We can find former LTC students in every field in Manitoba.
I've taken 2 courses at Red River College. One is English for Healthcare Aides, and the second one is English for Nursing Purposes. It helped me to enter the practical nursing program at Assiniboine Community College. Since I graduated, I was working at Health Sciences Center emergency room, and nowadays I work as a surgical dermatology and research nurse at Winnipeg Clinic.
I study English in Red River College in the English for Technical Purposes class. I spent more than 6 months studying here before getting the required benchmark levels to register with the University of Manitoba, and I am now working for the City of Winnipeg Planning, Property and Development Department.
I work at Poseidon Care Center as a residence care manager. I took some courses at Red River College, including professional English for nursing purposes. I truly believe that the courses I took at Red River College were very important stepping stone in my professional development. Without Red River, I would not have been who I am today.
I'm a geodetic engineer. I have a master's degree in photogrammetry and GIS. I attended the ATP program, English for Technical Purpose program at the Red River College. One of the things I learned during the classes at Red River College was trust and also confidence. Like most of newcomers, when we first came to Canada, we are afraid to talk and to ask questions and what to say, what not to say. But after all this public presentation we had to do during the program, and some of the activities, like in a small group activities where we had to take turns to lead the activity, whatever we were doing. Also the interviews we had with the instructors at Red River College in Notre Dame campus, where we were advised to ask questions, right? So we are doing the interview, but also we learn how to prepare for a professional interview with the employer.
She gained from the course at Red River to transition her from within her language that she's accustomed to into the English-speaking technical applications has been very helpful, and it streamlined the process of getting her into production and learning the type of projects that we work on here. We've been very happy with her progress and the type of work that she does for us.
Currently, the LTC has a variety of English programs. The intensive English program helps students improve their everyday English and prepare them for either work or further studies. The LTC also has several English programs for specific purposes. APUS is an academic English program for university and college entrance. The LTC also has specific programs for nurses, dentists, and physicians. Moreover, the LTC has programs for trades, technology, business, health, and other professions. Students will find at least one English program that fits them.
I'm studying right now English for professional purposes, which is an academic program, and my future goal is to be a dentist. So I want to start in the university next year.
I choose the APUS program in Red River College Language Training Center because it's a gateway for college entrance or university entrance. It's helped students to achieve the desired levels what they want.
I taking a intensive English program. I choose this program because I need more fluent in English because I want to become a nurse.
I'm taking now program English for professional purposes. I choose this program to improve my English and also to help prepares me for a TOEFL or IELTS exam that I want to do it before going to university.
Now I'm taking internship English program. It is very helpful for the new immigrants who wants to learn English. Then in my personal opinion, it is very helpful for me because when I came first time I can't speak English well like this today. Today I can do some conversation, I can go to doctor alone, I can help my parents sometime, take to doctor and make an appointment, and I can make some resume. Then I learn how to interview the job.
I am taking intensive English program now. This is my first term and this program is really helpful for me. In my future, I would like to take a nursing course.
I am taking intensive English program. This English program is very helpful for all students and as well as me because it is very good for it increase the communication skills. So communication skills is very important for everyone.
In 2009, the LTC created a program for international students which focuses on their unique needs. By 2012, 556 students had taken this program and many have gone on to the university and the college. Today, the Language Training Center welcomes new students into the International Students Program every month. The program continues to help international students improve their language skills so that they can move on with their education and career plans. In addition to this program, the LTC does language testing for newcomers as well as for internationally trained nurses. The Language Training Center has become a bridge for many newcomers on their journey to college, university, or directly onto their careers here in Manitoba.
I don't know if I'm going to college after this, if I'm going just to find a job or something like that, but right now just to learn English, just to improve my skills. Right now I'm so much better than I was 3 months ago. My English is so good right now, and it's a very good college to learn English for sure.
So the reason why I'm here is to improve my English skills. So now, since I'm in Canada, this is like a really necessary tool to communicate with people. That's what you need to do. You gotta use your English every day, every single minute, because you're in Canada. You're in language training center, and our teachers are really good. They really have talent about how to teach your students about how to improve your English skills. So they will give you tons of advices and skills that, and they will tell you something that really tough and they've been through, and maybe you can avoid those problems in your life. I'm going to stay here because first I gotta finish my class. I gotta finish my English class, and then I'll take a program at RRC College, civil engineering. I heard about civil engineering, and lots of people say that civil engineering is really tough at RRC College. Yeah, and it has 3-year courses. Yeah, that's really hard. And after graduation, maybe I'm going to find a job and stay in Canada. Yeah, I like here. I like the place.
The LTC continues to adjust its development year by year according to current policies and conditions. The experienced staff of the LTC will continue to adapt to new challenges in the future.
You can imagine that with these different influences coming into language learning, with technology and with globalization and with a need for specialized language services, that we have some really exciting times ahead of us at the Language Training Center. We're going to develop new programs and new delivery methods and bring in new resources and new people, and of course we're going to address new audiences and have new partnerships. Basically, we're just going to keep innovating and developing.